Hey, this is Elgin from the Cracked Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. And today, let's open up a bunch of MegaConstrux figures. Let's do that. All right, we're back, and before we take a look at these MegaConstrux figures, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktastplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to comment so that you can win that $5 to toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, excuse me, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out and say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. We also have YouTube memberships to this YouTube channel. If you click the join button below, I'll put a link in the description as well, then you can become a member for 99 cents a month. You get special emojis, super chats, super thanks, and all that good stuff. So check that out. It helps us and helps support the podcast as well. So let's click the join button to join this YouTube channel. You can check out all of that along with our merch, bios, and much, much more at www.cracktastplastic.com. It's on the hat, so check it out. All right. So as I was going through stuff in totes, figures and totes and stuff, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for MOTU Monday this week. And I found these MegaConstrux figures that I had stashed away in one of the MOTU totes that I have for stuff that I need to open. And I figured, let's just open some of these these figures that I think I got like 2 Christmases ago, I believe, or something like that. It's been a while, so I just haven't had a chance to open them with all the other figures and stuff that they're doing. So let's just get to these, I guess, and then I think I pulled these out because I've been putting up more stuff downstairs here, and I do have a MegaConstrux little display set up, so I can kind of put these figures in with them now a little easier than before. So maybe that's why, subconsciously and then consciously also. Anyway, let's get to the figures. Let's get to the toys. All right, the first one I have here is a Roboto, and it is the mini comic version. There he is there. He does, of course, come with his normal weapons, his little axe, and then little claw hand, and then he does have his machine gun, laser pistol thing. Anyway, but he is the mini comic version because he is colored differently. So let's rip open this. Probably won't keep these card backs anyway. But we'll rip these open. There's his teeny tiny little axe. There it is. It's too blurry. There it is. We'll stick where can I put this so it doesn't get lost? Put it over here. What else? What else do we have? Let's get the figure out. Here he is. Oops, dropped the box with all the other stuff in it. But there he is. And he's got some design on him as well. And get his gun on his hand already. That can open up a little bit. But yeah, just a mini comic version of these. These do fit like Lego blocks and stuff like that. If you wanted to stick them on Legos. So that's one of them. Of course, I dropped the container like usual. Oops. Uh-oh. I dropped his little robot hand there. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, he has a little display stand Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. So that it does come with little instructions. I don't know why, but if you wanted to like tear them apart or something, that's what you would do. All those pieces come off for some reason. So I guess these are all in a set. There was like 5 figures in a set. Numbers 94 through 98. And this was number 96. GVW 96 Roboto. There he is. So maybe we'll keep those instead of the box. Next. We have, looks like mini comic Triclops as well. Only said that because this is kind of a lighter yellow. Although he doesn't have his little, I don't know, like, what do you call it? Sash across his chest. But he does look a lighter color, so I'm guessing that he's a mini comic version. Just looks like it should be. Does come with his sword, of course. And, oops, that didn't work. Come on. Making a mess down here. Every piece is pulling off except the actual piece I need to pull off. All right, it does come with a little stand. A little stand here. It says his name, of course. Triclops. That's cool. Put that over there with all the rest of the stuff. And, of course, he does come with his sword. There we go. Come on. Get out of there. And a yellow sword. I don't remember a sword being yellow. I thought it was green. Like a dark green. But they gave him a yellow one, I guess. And, of course, we get Triclops here. Kind of this yellow and pink version. Pink boots and yellow armor. And I think this turns. Oh, yeah, it turns. His little Triclops eye piece turns. So that's cool. You stick him on his little thing, stand, whatever you call it. That might be easier to hold and see. Duh, Elgin, why didn't you do that earlier? Gosh. Yeah, so there he is. So you can stick him on these. I probably put him on the front instead of the back studs of this thing. What eye is the cool? The blue eye is the coolest eye. Of course. So there he is. Little, I believe, mini comics Triclops. He doesn't have his little sash across the front. That has like those little dots on it. But I suppose you could make one of those if you wanted to. Oh, let's see. What's next? Let me just reach behind here and grab one. All right, we got Manny Faces. Oh, yeah. What was the... Did that one have a thing? Just a minute. I threw the box down the floor. It did. It had a little instructions as well. This one is GVW95 Triclops. Has a little instructions to like separate his pieces. If you wanted to. Cool. Stick this over here. All right, back to Manny Faces. Here he is. Got his gun, which is good. Accurate, I guess. Man, these pieces do not want to pull off, like peel off this backing. I just peeled that right off. Terrible. Just terrible. All right, here's his gun. A little gun there. Looks pretty accurate to vintage. Set that on my knee so hopefully it doesn't fall on the ground. All right. Got his little nameplate, Manny Faces. And got the figure here, and I got the little instructions. All right, I'll put him on his plate, his stand this time. That probably makes more sense to do that than not do that, I guess. Then you can see him. Oh, come on. There we go. So classic colorings on him. Kind of a lighter pink, looks like. I thought it was a different color. So maybe this is mini comic Manny Faces as well. So he's got his human face Come on. Human face. If we turn it, I think it turns, yep. Got his robot face. There's his little robot face. Then we have, oh no, his monster face. Look at that monster face. It's monstrous. Then go back to his human face. So yeah, looks a little more flush colored, I guess, for this figure. Why won't that turn? There we go. I was like trying to turn his hands. But very cool. I'm glad that his head does swivel around like that to get all of those faces. There's many faces that he has. Put his weapon over there. Oh yeah, and then we do have those little instructions. And this is GVW94 Manny Faces. And he's got his little... Oh, boy, how you can tear apart his head, I guess. And take that off. Instructions on how to do that. I don't know why you would need any of these instructions. It's pretty obvious how they go, but never know. All right, so this one is not mini comic version of Trapjaw. So there he is. If I can get a good shot of him there. This one looks more like cartoon filmation version, only because it's got that lighter colored arm. When I get it, I'll show you. The arm is like a lighter color, and so I believe the vintage toy was just black on there. Come on. But here's his little stand, Trapjaw. And we'll get the... Come on. Move. Oops, drop something. Come on. His mouth, his jaw is like shut. Oops. Dang it. I think I broke his jaw. He's trying to open his mouth. Come on. There we go. Just want his mouth like a little bit open. All right, here we go. So there's Trapjaw. He's got his... I was talking about this color is like a pinker color, lighter. That should be black if it was like a figure, and then his boots would also be, or shin guard things would be black if it was a vintage figure. He does have the little eye hole loop, like so you can put a string through it and like run him down like a zip line. So he does have that. But yeah, this is the kind of the cartoony version, is that kind of lighter color, redder, pinker color as well. It looks like he has the belt. You can stick his other weapons in there in his belt. So he has, actually, I don't think you can, well, you might just have to like stick him in there. Anyway, he's got his little claw hand thing. He has the fly swatter, which is crazy. And then he has his hook as well. So I believe they can just kind of stick in that belt, maybe. Come on. Stick in there. Get. Oh, whatever. Okay. They kind of like that. It doesn't really work that well. But you can do that if you wanted to. Let me put these pieces over here. But yeah, pretty cool looking Trapjaw. Otherwise, I think I already have a mini comic version of him. It was in one of those Skeletor skulls that they put out a few years back. It came with the mini comic version, the yellow repaint of Trapjaw. But this is kind of more the cartoon collection version, I guess. Filmation version, whatever you want to call it. All right, the last one. Oh, wait, I forgot the sheet. Of course, it fell on the floor. Oops, I already ripped it. Trapjaw is GVW98. Looks like you can just, yeah, whip the piece on there. That's fine. But you can like take off his jaw, swap out the weapons. They don't really show how the weapons stick in there. They just show that you can swap them out. Oh well. Anyway, that's the little instructions, I guess. I don't know what you call it. All right, last one. We got Scare Glow, and he glows in the dark. Actually, says it right there. Glows in the dark. Pretty cool. Scare Glow. Open this bad boy up. Come on. Of course, he does have his little stand. It says Scare Glow. I got to put his halberd together, just in 2 pieces. Just stick that together. All right, let's try to get him situated on his stand. Come on. Stand on your stand, guy. Ugh. Very cool. Get his hand out of here. Come on. Move your hands out. There he is. Look how cool that looks. Once I get that all charged up, he's going to be glowing like nobody's business. He even has a little cape. Kind of a harder plastic. I mean, kind of soft plastic, I guess. And, yeah, looks very much like a Scare Glow. Of course, they gave him his little halberd as well that you can hold on to. But yeah, that looks awesome. And glow in the dark's my favorite color. Boom, boom. Set him over here. And of course, we have the instructions as well. How you can, this is GVW97, and then here's all the instructions for Scare Glow. And you can put all the stuff together. Throw that over in the pile of instructions. But yeah, pretty cool. Bunch of figures. Let me get Roboto on his stand. I didn't stick him on there. Probably should. Come on. So there's him on his stand. So Roboto. Close up his mouth. Got Trap Jaw. Triclops. Manny Faces. And of course, Man of the Hour, Scare Glow. So there they are. All 5 of them. I think this was a set a few years back. Get all 5 of them together or something like that. They were all individual, but this was like they released all these at once, I think. But here they are. Look at them. Just look at them. Look at all those guys. Pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the video. Kind of a longer one, but just wanted to open these up and get them displayed so they weren't just sitting in a tote anymore. So here they are. Roboto, Triclops, Manny Faces, Trapjaw, and Scare Glow are saying see you later. I'm saying ciao for now.